Welcome, curious stars of the night, to another heartwarming tale on Bedtime Stories. As you snuggle into your soft blankets and close your eyes, let your imagination carry you to a sunny meadow where an unexpected race is about to teach us a timeless lesson. Are you ready? Then let us begin. Once upon a time, in a bright and bustling meadow, there lived a proud and speedy hare. He could run faster than the summer breeze and leap higher than the tallest flowers. The hare loved to boast about his speed to anyone who would listen. Hare. Look at me, everyone. I'm the fastest creature in the meadow. No one can ever beat me in a race. The other animals admired his energy, but sometimes, just sometimes, they wished he were a little more humble. One day, as the sun painted the sky with golden light, the hare hopped around bragging as usual, when he caught sight of a slow, steady tortoise munching on clover. Hare, laughing. "Oh, tortoise. You are so slow. You move like a drifting cloud. I could run circles around you before you even take a step." The tortoise, who was wise and kind, simply smiled. Tortoise, calmly. "Perhaps, hare. But sometimes, slow and steady wins the race." Hare, chuckling. "Ha! A race? Between you and me? That would be a joke." The animals of the meadow gathered, their eyes wide with excitement. A race between the fastest and the slowest? This they had to see. Squirrel, excitedly. "We'll mark the path." Through the meadow, past the stream, and up to the old oak tree. The race was set for the very next morning. The sun rose with a warm yawn, and the meadow buzzed with anticipation. Animals lined up along the path, cheering and whispering excitedly. The hare stretched and yawned dramatically. Hare, smirking. "This will be over in a flash." The tortoise simply bowed his head humbly and positioned himself at the starting line. Badger, officially. "On your marks, get set. Go." The hare zoomed forward, kicking up dust behind him. In seconds, he was a blur across the field, while the tortoise took his first slow, careful step. The hare raced far ahead, then stopped and looked back. He could barely see the tortoise crawling along. Hare, grinning. "What a silly race. I have plenty of time for a nap." He found a shady tree, curled up, and soon, soft snores filled the air. Meanwhile, the tortoise continued, step by steady step. His legs ached, and the path was long, but he did not waver. Tortoise, to himself, quietly. "Slow and steady, slow and steady. I must keep going." The birds sang encouragement from the trees, and the butterflies danced beside him. Though he moved slowly, he moved forward, always forward. As the sun began its slow descent, the tortoise approached the sleeping hare. Carefully, quietly, he passed by. The animals gasped and cheered. Fox. "Look. The tortoise is in the lead." Back at the tree, a breeze tickled the hare's nose. He woke with a start. Hare, panicking. "The race. The race. I must catch up." He dashed off at lightning speed, his ears flying behind him. He bounded over the stream, past the flowers, and saw, to his shock, the tortoise only a few feet from the finish line. The hare leapt forward with all his might, but it was too late. With one final step, slow and sure, the tortoise crossed the finish line. The meadow erupted in cheers. Birds whistled, squirrels clapped, and even the grass seemed to sway in celebration. Tortoise. Remember, friends, it is not always the swift who succeed, but those who are steady and determined. The hare hung his head but soon smiled, too. Hare, humbly. You taught me an important lesson today, Tortoise. I will not underestimate anyone again, no matter how slow they seem. From that day on, the hare became kinder, and he and the tortoise became good friends. They often strolled through the meadow together, sometimes running, sometimes walking, but always laughing side by side. And so, curious stars of the night, remember, speed is wonderful, but perseverance, kindness, and patience will always help you reach your dreams. Sleep well now, and dream of sunlit meadows, gentle friendships, and races won by the heart. Until our next bedtime story, good night and sweet dreams.